Okay, so hands are clean. What we're going to look at first is vibration techniques. So these techniques we're going to do today begin to move your client more. If you think of the tissues, what we're trying to do here is loosen them. That's probably the quickest, easiest thing to say. One thing about lying him on the couch, can you see where he might need some support? Okay, has he got a pillow?
Yeah.
So do you want to do that for me, Kerry? Otherwise, I think he might be a little uncomfortable while we do this technique. So vibration then is different to rubbing. Who knows what rubbing does? Show me what a rub is. Show me on yourself so that I can, that helps, that's it. So listen carefully to that rubbing technique. Sometimes it frictions the skin, but we often call friction that compression movement stuff that we do, okay? So be careful with the word friction. That often means more of a compression technique. But when we rub, you can hear sound. There's a rub. What do you think rubbing is quite good for?
Warming up.
Yeah, sort of just, all it does is warm up the surface. So it warms up the skin. With vibration, we're actually going to keep the hand on, press into the tissues and jiggle the tissues themselves. Okay? A very different technique. I can do that with the palm of my hand, and we're going to have to do it for a little while. So I'll often get into a good comfortable position to do that. So as you see, I'm just moving the tissues, okay? Pressing, not hard, but engaging, and then it's quite a vigorous backwards and forwards. I could do vibration technique, a little bit like the friction as well, across fibres with my fingers. So I can do a digital vibration technique, very similar to the friction. I mean, I think sometimes these terms get a little complicated. But let's have your arm over there. That's fine. Okay, so we can do whole hand in lots of places. Heel of the hand, people keep asking me about what to do in the buttock area. This vibration technique is actually quite good. You can use the knuckles too. It actually really is good for loosening the tissues. Okay? Or you can use it in smaller areas with more the digits. Okay? I would use this technique quite often if I've done a lot of deeper compression in an area and the area is a little bit sore, then I'll often do a little bit of vibration just to ease that off. Okay? Just stop that.